We're not too far away from the release of the first Berserker Khazan, a game that I've been waiting for since its reveal in 2023 during the Game Awards. In the first Berserker, you take on the role of Khazan, a general that's been branded a traitor to the Pell Los Empire and sentenced to death. But a mysterious entity known as the Blade Phantom saves Khazan with the intention of stealing his body. This is where Khazan's journey begins, and you'll play from the perspective of Khazan. Now, I've recently been selected as a content creator for the first Berserker Khazan, so I figured I'd tell you a bit about the game while also giving my thoughts on the demo. You can also try the game for yourself, as a demo is currently available on PC via Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles. The demo starts off at the beginning of the game, and once you complete this demo, you'll be able to keep this save data and continue once the first Berserker has released officially. So make sure you start on the platform you intend to play on long term. So you're probably asking, what kind of game is the first Berserker? Well, it's a Souls-like hack and slash. For those who don't know what that means, this basically means you'll have a lot of mechanics from the Souls subgenre of games, such as gathering souls with the intention of using them to enhance your stats. If you die, you'll have the opportunity to regain these souls, but if you die before retrieving them, you'll lose those souls permanently. You'll also be on a quest to obtain better gear that can contain stats and gear set bonuses. For those who are skeptical if this is a Souls-style game, this should answer the question for you. However, the hack and slash aspect of the game keeps things at a quicker pace, forcing you to react somewhat quicker than most Souls games. Due to the fast nature of combat, this means that bosses can be a bit unforgiving. For those who are looking for an easier experience, the developers did implement an easy mode, but if you continue to struggle with that, well, you're going to have a hard time with this game. The first Berserker contains 3 different weapon classes: dual wield, which consists of both a sword and an axe, a spear, and a greatsword. And each one of these weapons contain their own skill trees that allow you to customize how you'll play as you progress. However, the core mechanics consist of basic and heavy attacks, counterattacks, parrying, perfect dodging, and a ranged staff. The combat flows perfectly, forcing you to learn the patterns of your enemies by both visual and audio cues that assist you with properly taking out the enemies that stand before you. Although the demo is only about 2 hours of content, I did manage to play a previous beta test, and the game does progressively get harder, forcing you to adapt to not only the different enemy types, but the environments as well, which can make combat much harder sometimes. If you'd like a decent head start and an opportunity to learn the mechanics of the game, I highly recommend playing the demo so that once the game releases on March 27th, you'll be able to continue where you left off with an idea of what you're getting yourself into. There's also an early access period for those who purchase the deluxe edition, which will allow those who purchase this version of the game to start on March 24th instead of March 27th. The first Berserker Khazan delivers a fun and rewarding experience, placing you in difficult situations that you must overcome in order to progress. I found myself struggling mostly during the bosses, as I did find cheesy ways to defeat the enemies along the way, but sometimes they would be annoying enough to make dealing with them a frustrating experience. So far, this game has been fun to play, and I plan on playing a bit of the game on this channel, so if you're interested in more of the first Berserker Khazan, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as I'll be uploading videos and live streaming as well. The rest of this video will contain some gameplay from the first boss. Enjoy, everyone. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.